Well, hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today we're continuing on with the Buzz Junior set that we're doing as part of the looking at Buzz games. Buzz Junior Dino Den. So what we've had so far, let me think about it. So we've had monkeys as the first game, then we had robots, then monsters, and now we've got dinosaurs. Fantastic. So yeah, so this one has a new development studio in comparison to the other three, and that is Cohort Studios. So there you go. This game was published by obviously Sony Computer Entertainment Europe. I'm pretty sure this is a Sony Europe IP. And it was released in February 2008. Yes, you heard me correct. February 2008. Crazy, I know. But there you go. So let's dive into this. This is basically going to be the same as the others. It's going to be a mini game kind of games things. So we're just basically looking to see what's different. What kind of mini games do they provide, and are we going to experience any input lag potentially? But the presentation of the game is pretty good, as it yeah, it looks all right. Textures look a bit here and there. Okay, so multiplayer game, team game, practice. I guess we're going to go for player game. So team game seems to be a new thing. This is another new.
All right. You just want to quickly get started, play a standard game, or create a custom game.
Right, the narrator sounds new. Don't recognise his voice. Maybe they've had a different narrator every time. I don't know.
Tell me what you want to do. Okay.
I want to do quick start because quick start gives us a. There you go, see, so short game, medium game, long game, marathon game. So we're going to do a short game, which give us 5 mini games, just to see what we go and see how we get on. I'm going to be yellow this time. I think yellow's the only one I haven't been yet. I've been blue, orange, and green, so yellow is the last one we do. And there we are. Yeah, 5 games, 1 player, difficulty medium. Yeah, sounds good to me. Let's give it a go.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, if I'm honest with you, the graphics of this game seem to be, rather, at least the textures do not seem to be as good as the previous games. Just look at the texturing. Yeah, look at it. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Fine dining at its best. The cavemen make the best steak in the valley, dinos. Press the colored button matching the steak to grab it before your friends.
Okay. Pretty simple. Yeah, okay, thanks, caveman. I get it. Yeah, the graphics are definitely a downgrade in comparison to previous Buzz games. They're hell of a downgrade. Wow, okay.
On your marks, and go.
Missed that one.
Pay attention or go hungry. Sleepy yellow.
Okay. This minigame's pretty self-explanatory, really.
Quicker than that.
Press the wrong button. What's the point, Green? Why bother? At that point, why bother?
Too slow, orange.
Now press the wrong button again. Yeah, you have to understand, obviously, I'm not using an actual Buzz controller for this, so press the wrong button again. Just about got that. Well, there we go. So I still came first anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And that's a fine little mini game. It's fine. The biggest thing about this game for me is the graphics. The graphics are nowhere
Okay,
near the
let's
same
take a
quality
look at the scores.
as the previous 3 games done by Magneta Software
And in the top
and
spot,
Freestyle Studios,
yellow.
which those 2 studios worked together, or development teams worked together anyway when they were working on those 3 games. Just that Magneta Software must have had a bigger presence in the development. The first 2, that being Jungle Party and Robo Jam, whereas Freestyle Studios had a bigger involvement or bigger presence in the Monster Rumble game. Obviously, they must have gone off to do other things, or I don't know. Maybe they got dissolved. I'm not too sure. And Cohort Studios comes in, does the 4th game, and already straight off the bat, you can see the graphics are nowhere near the same quality as the previous 3 games. Just shame. To me, the graphics were quite nice, quite presentable. And for a 2008 PS2 game by a first-party one, technically speaking, being a Sony IP, expect better.
It's your job to stop them. Press your buzzer to fire fruit to knock them off the bridge.
Okay. It says press your buzzer, so is that yellow then? Or is it just red?
Get ready. Let's go. Nice shot, yellow.
Okay, so no, it's just a red.
Nice shot, blue. Nice accuracy.
Yeah, we got that. Got to kind of do it a little bit.
Good aiming, blue. Nice shot, blue. Bonus shot, yellow. Good aiming, green.
Funny enough, this game seems to be lagging a little bit. Did you experience a little bit of lag then? I did. Didn't really notice it in the game, but I noticed it in the sound.
Nice accuracy, orange.
We're doing all right, but the other team seems to be doing just as good, really.
Aiming orange.
I think there's too many objects on the team,
Good aiming,
on the screen. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Too many objects on the screen.
lovely swing, yellow.
But this, once you've got the rhythm down, it's pretty simple.
Swing, orange.
Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. What's the point of the timer if they're going to run out anyway? I don't know. I have no clue who won with that one. Oh, I did. Okay. Fair enough.
After that, let's check the Stone Age.
It's just like, look at that
scoreboard.
scenery in the background. You just very clearly can tell it's not of the same quality. On the other hand, though, the minigames seem to be the same, but then again, not like it's difficult to design minigames like this. They're basically one-button minigames. And from what I understand, I reckon they had a template of...
Surfs up, dinos.
So let me just listen to
Turtles
this.
are hungry. Press your coloured buttons to feed them the matching coloured fish.
Okay,
Try not to wipe out.
fair enough. I think basically they had a template, if I'm honest with you, with a set amount of minigames. And what they did is they just copied that same style of minigame, but translated it into the dino world this occasion. I think that's all they did.
I hope you waxed your turtles. Are we ready?
Ready as am I going to be.
We're off. Radical moves, yellow. Nice style, blue.
I do like how you see the fish come up to the surface. You can't press the button until it reaches the
Nice carving,
surface of the
yellow.
water.
Hang 10, orange. Nice style, green.
This one's pretty easy.
Nice style, yellow. Nice carving, yellow. Hang 10, yellow.
No one's fallen off yet.
Wrong color, green. Nice style, blue.
I haven't got one wrong yet, and it seems like the maximum points you can get is 50 per fish anyway. Don't know who won there, probably me. Yep. They've definitely toned down the difficulty, which is a good thing, because at the end of the day, this is a game designed for kids at the end of the day, so...
Okay, let's take a look at the scores.
I still think this game is fine, it's just a shame about the graphics, really, but... And you may be thinking, oh, well, you shouldn't be getting hung up on the graphics. The only reason I'm getting hung up on the graphics is because the previous 3 games, this is not a predecessor, this is a sequel. The previous 3 games had better graphics. That's the only reason I'm getting hung up on it.
The cavemen are painting their cave, and you...
Oh, I'm familiar with this one in Mario Party.
Hold your buzzer to roll in a straight line. Let go to rotate. Cover the floor with more of your paint than your opponents to win.
Yep,
Look out for the paint bomb for a splattering of points.
Yep, I'm familiar with this one. This one's is a very, it's pretty much probably based off the Mario Party one. Mario Party minigame anyway.
Ready? And go. I think that painting needs more green. The floor is looking very green right
So in
now.
case you're wondering, this doesn't control how you think it does. Obviously you don't have an analog stick, so you control...
The floor is looking very green right now. Don't go over the lines, Orange. The floor is looking very yellow right now. The floor is looking very blue right now. Getting messy, dinos? I think that painting needs more green.
Well, apparently I'm doing pretty well.
The floor is looking very blue right now. The floor is looking very orange right now. Nice design, but I think we need more yellow. The floor is looking very blue right now.
I don't know how well I did. I definitely did come first in that one. No green came first. But that's quite a difficult minigame to play with a buzzer. So... If you wanted to... The best way they could have implemented that is having each of the colours represent a direction. But then again, the buzz controller, how it looks, is just... Doesn't quite have that look. So I came third. Okay. Fair.
Orange, you've dropped into last place.
I think we got one more minigame and then that'll be it. Yeah, if I'm honest with you, this one's fine. If I'm honest, it's fine. It's just, like I said, the graphical fidelity's not there.
Feeling flexible, dinos? Swing on the branches and press your buzzer to release and hurl yourself in that direction. It's stormy out there, so be quick and try and reach the top before the floods rise. Oh, and watch out for lightning!
Okay.
Get swinging! Prepare yourselves. Go! Yellow is in front.
Not like it's a. I can't believe how easy that minigame was. Like literally, like again, I'm happy that I've not played a single minigame with lag or delay, because I've experienced button delay in the previous ones.
Nicely done there, Yellow.
But that was a very easy minigame. But as I'll keep my standpoint I have with these games, right? If you could pick it up for cheap,
Okay,
play it with a group of
let's see the
friends when you're a
rankings
kid,
now.
there is enjoyment to be had here. As an adult, as an adult,
Finding the slippery
playing the game with friends drunk is probably the best way to experience this. But again, only if you can pick it up for real cheap. Oh, we made it on the leaderboard.
last place, orange. In the bronze medal position, green. Second place, it's blue. And top of the heap, yellow. All right, but if any of you made it on to the short game high scores,
Yep, looks like I did.
only one, but that dino can be proud.
Again, I don't really understand the scoreboard thing. Maybe it's a... If you did... I think they did intend people to play this with friends. It's not like this kind of thing doesn't work. I mean, Mario Party's a thing. You got that Jack-in-a-Box thing. Discord has that garlic phone thing. I know it's more drawing than that, but still.
And that's the end of our pre-history lesson. A surprisingly accurate account, I must say. If you want to play again, just press the big red buzzer. Red usually means danger, but in this case, it means a cave load of prehistoric fun.
Okay, so it doesn't go to credits. Oh, there's the credits. Go. So yeah, I'm going to stop playing it. There you go, there's Cohort Studios. I am going to stop playing. Development Director, Lol Scrag. What a great name. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to stop playing here. I don't think it's of the same quality, if I'm honest, as the other three, but it's still fine. I can't fault it. It's absolutely fine for what it is. It works. The mini games are fun. Sure, why not? I can see the appeal here. Just again, I think the main reason Buzz flopped, 20 games in 5 years, mind you. Yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah, 20 games in 5 years. Sony put out for the Buzz franchise. If they had started releasing it back in the early days of the PS2, it would have been fine. But they didn't. The first game came out. Sorry, it's the narrator just interrupting me. Yeah, if they released the first game in 2005, so. Well, I saw Magneto Software being credited there for the engine software from the looks of things. That's it. So it looks like Magneto Software kind of made their own engine for this game series. For Sony, I guess. Fair enough. If they made their own engine, that's a lot of work. Fair enough to them. But yeah. Anyway, I've been Bio. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.